we are live with it. I'm super excited about today's live. We actually have a topic this morning. So anytime I come on live every morning before I have to go into work, usually around 9:30 a.m. Eastern time, I go in at 10. But this morning I want to come on a few minutes early for us to get the live going for YouTube to do its thing. So this morning, if you've seen by the title, we are going to talk about taking care of yourself. And I'm excited about this topic because for so long, I really honestly neglected the parts of self care, like really not identifying the importance of self care. And I was like, when I finally realized how important self care is and how transformational it was in my own life and how it made me feel so much better, I was like, okay, I need to share this with other people. Of course, there are so many other creators on YouTube that talk about self care, and it's specifically related to the physical. And I think it's because the when you think about self care routine, the physical is the easiest to talk about, right? So we're gonna start there, right? We're gonna keep it light before so people can feel comfortable with sharing. If you're just tuning in, good morning, happy Tuesday. I hope your day is off to an amazing start. Good morning. So today we are going to be talking about taking care of yourself and implementing a self care routine. If you haven't done so already, feel free to share your own personal self care routine as well. So we are going to get started here in the next couple minutes. I'm just going to let YouTube, the algorithm, do its thing, right? So people can get notified that we are live. So in the background, I'm just going to sign into my systems. I got about 6 or 7 I have to sign into. So I work from home as an online chat agent. So while YouTube is doing its thing, I am just going to get my stuff set up. And we will start in a little bit. We should be in the next few weeks. We should be hiring for Valentine's Day. We should be. Send me an email. I have my email is actually linked under my channel. Send me an email if you're interested. I'll be sure to give it to you. Good morning to the others that are tuning in. Good morning, good morning. We are talking about taking care of ourselves on this Tuesday. So it's Take Care of Yourself Tuesday. We're going to get started within the next minute or so. Good morning, David. So if you're already in here, feel free to let me know where you're from, where you're tuning in from. I am in Charlotte, North Carolina. That is where I am. Let me know where you're from before we get into our message for this morning. Good morning. Good morning. Y'all, it is freezing outside where I am. It's like 17 degrees. Ohio, we have Mississippi in the house. Okay. Where we have other people. Check in. Let me know where you're from. Mississippi and Ohio. California. Hello from California. What part of California are you in? So we have people all over this morning. Great. Okay, Ohio, Mississippi, California. Reading. Okay. So I've never been to California myself. Definitely a place I want to visit. Definitely a place I would want to visit. So let's get to it, y'all. So this morning, we are going to talk about the importance of taking care of ourselves. That is our topic for today. And if it's your first time coming across my live, I come on each and every morning around this time, 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. But this morning, I just felt led for us to come on and talk about the importance of taking care of ourselves. And you honestly have to make sure that you are good, and it's not selfish to do so. And this was me. This is the thing that before I adopted or realized that self-care was so important. I always thought that self-care was, when people thought about self-care, oh, it's so self-centered, it's so selfish, and it's absolutely not. And I look at it now as literally self-care is the best care. It's cliche, but literally, y'all, if you don't take care of yourself first, like, you will be absolutely no good for anybody at all. Anybody. um So yeah, so when we think about it, right? I want to for us to focus on our physical self-care routines. And because in my opinion, that's the easiest for people to talk about. People don't just come on and talk about what they do for like their mental and things like that. That's a little more personal, even though we can get there, but I feel like it's easiest for us to just start with what we do for our physical to make sure we're feeling good, we're looking our best. So I just want to know, I want you to chime in, like, what are the things that you do yourself that makes you feel good? Like, do you have a particular workout routine, a skincare routine? We're getting older, right? I'll be 35 in December. So I'm definitely looking for tips as far as like skincare, because I can do better. It's not bad. I enjoy my skin. Like, I think I have beautiful skin, but it definitely could be better as far as like a routine. So let me know if you have a workout routine, a skincare routine. Do you have like a particular eating schedule, or things that you don't eat anymore? So yeah, just let me know. Just feel free to share. Drop it in the chat. I'll share mine as well. But I want it to be a dialogue. I just don't want to talk to you all. Like, I want you all to share. I'm gonna share too. So let me know. Let me know some things that you do to take care of yourself. Good morning, Denise. Happy Tuesday. So if you're just tuning in, so we are talking about taking care of ourselves. So we're talking about self-care routines, physical self-care routines, things that you do to make yourself feel your absolute best. I was telling them before you came on that it's easy for us to neglect that. Before I adopted a self-care routine, I just thought, it's selfish, or, it's self-centered. And now, looking back, it's like it was the best thing ever that I could have ever done for myself. Definitely with me, like, being the go-to person, and people coming to you about, different things and their problems, their situations, and you are being that person to lean on, that person to help them through, one of the best for everybody and encouraging everybody. And it became too much for me. And I was realizing that I really was neglecting my own self and not checking in, and realizing when it was just too much, right? It was just too much. And it's okay to say it's too much. That's the part of self care, when you say, look, I don't have the capacity today. Like, I need to literally recenter myself and figure out how can I now put myself back in the best place possible. Most Well, since I recently been in the hospital for diabetes, I'm making healthy lifestyle changes for my health, walking and eating right. That's amazing, David. That is amazing. That is amazing. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Are you feeling better since you've adopted, more physical activity and eating better? I know diabetes actually runs in my family. So when I go to the doctor, when I hear borderline, I'm like, oh gosh, like, I have to get myself together. That's great. We realize that taking care of you first allows your overflow to share with others after. Yes, I did not realize that for so long. And I was like, okay, why am I feeling so drained? Why do I not have as much energy as I used to have? Like, why don't I have that get up and go? Or why don't I want to, interact? And it's because, like, I was carrying so much of the weight of what other people had going on. And so you have to release that. Definitely have to release that. So for me, my version of taking care of myself is so simple right now. But it works. It works for me. It's not nothing intense. So when we think about skin, right? So I don't have particular skincare products, y'all. So don't beat me up in these. Don't beat me up in the comments because I don't have skincare products besides one product, right? So literally, I wash my face with rag, warm water every morning. That is what I do. And so after that, I use the Palmer's skin. It's a Palmer Skin Therapy Oil. That's what I use on my face. Every now and then, I'll use like under eye cream from Mary Kay, and that's it. That is it. I do sunscreen. I do sunscreen when the rays are out. I know some people say it doesn't matter if the rays are out or not, if the sun is shining or not, you should do sunscreen all the time. Sometimes I do sunscreen, sometimes I don't. I could do better with that. So yeah, wear sunscreen occasionally. I use the Palmer Skin Therapy Oil daily. And as far as my physical activity, so I tend to work out 3 to 4 times a week. So I work out 3 to 4 times a week, about 30 minutes each time. Good morning if you're just tuning in. So we are just talking about taking care of ourselves and just sharing our personal self-care routine about our physical. What do you do to make yourself feel physically your best? So just feel free to chime in. Let me know where you're from. Feel free to give tips on what your personal self-care routine is in the chat. So I work out 3 to 4 times a week, 30 minutes a day. Usually it's just at home circuit style workouts. When it's warmer outside, I'll work out outside in the backyard. I'll do like some people call, I guess, high intensity training. So it's like circuit style type stuff. So I'll do that. What else do I do? As far as self care, as far as the eating, I don't have anything that I don't eat, but I do have an eating schedule. So I intermittent fast every single day. Um, so I don't eat anything before 12 noon every single day. This is like 90, probably greater than 95% of the time. I'm not eating anything before noon each day. And that works for me. It definitely helps me manage my weight. I could probably do a little better with my food choices. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I could do better with actually my food choices itself, but the eating pattern, the eating schedule, which is intermittent fasting, I probably have done for like the last 2 years or so, definitely has been a key contributing factor for me just being able to maintain, not going up in weight, because that's something that I have had to monitor for the longest of time since I was a young child, and that is weight. But now through intermittent fasting, I'm able to level that out. Like I know the things that I can eat in moderation. I know the things that I can't eat. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Shanice, you are a little late, but good morning. Happy Tuesday. So we're just talking about taking care of ourselves this morning. So feel free to chime in on how you physically take care of yourself. And let this Tuesday, it's like a take care of yourself Tuesday. Let it be a reminder. It's okay. Let it be a reminder that, look, I got to take time for me, right? I got to take time for me and everybody else. Like we should encourage not only yourself, but encourage those around you to take time for themselves. Like it's okay. It's okay. Even if you're in a relationship or if you're married or whatever, like it's not selfish. Like you still absolutely have to take care of you. Because if you don't, you will not be good for anyone. I missed this for so long. And if you don't take the time to say, you know what, I'm not feeling my best, I'm feeling irritable, I just feel off, right? I don't feel like I want to be bothered, I don't feel like I can help. These are all signs, y'all, that you need to take that time. You need to take that time to realize, okay, why am I feeling off? What can I do to put myself in a better space? Take that time. and then come back. You coming back even better, right? Once you release all of that stuff that probably maybe have been weighing you down, or you're worrying about other people's problems, what they've come to you about, you're trying to be superwoman, superman, just all that weight, right? That person is walking around feeling free and just lovely, because sometimes people will, dump things on you. And yes, they feel great about it because they, have a listening ear. They feel like they, were able to share their problems and da da da. That's great, but you cannot hold that weight of other people's problems. I don't even know why I'm taking a live this way, but for yourself of holding the weight of other people's problems. You already have enough probably problems of your own. Free yourself of holding other people's problems. I changed something I've been saying I want every day, even if it's only one thing at 1%. Getting better each and every day. I like that. I can help you with that. I'm a skincare specialist, cosmetology MUA. Okay, let's connect. You can help me with a skincare routine for sure. What else can we help each other with? I like that you plug that. Plug what you do. Definitely. If you do that for a living, do skincare, do makeup, are you a workout instructor? Do you host fitness classes? Anything that's tied to self-care, this is the opportunity and the space for you to share. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, yeah, definitely. Share in the comments what your thing is, what you like to do, and how you take care of yourself. That's one thing I'm going to always promote here on my channel. If you just coming across my page, I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Terry. I don't even know. I'm Terry. So I make YouTube content particularly to help others identify the purpose that was placed inside of you, because each and every one of us were created for a purpose. I believe that a lot of people in the world operate in a sense of not being happy, unfulfilled, unmotivated, because they are not doing the thing that they love. They're not doing the thing that they were created to do. So in order for you to reach the ultimate level of happiness, you first have to identify the reason why you were created. And by operating in that purpose, you will reach the ultimate level of happiness, and that will allow you to leave your mark on the world. I do still currently have what you call a traditional 9 to 5 income job. So I am an online chat agent. I'm about to sign in the next 15 minutes. So I do that as a means to make money right now. Is it what I was created to do? Absolutely not. Make videos on my channel about that. I'm doing what I have to do until I can do what I get to do for a living. And I absolutely love coming on creating for YouTube. I absolutely love coming on live. I absolutely love encouraging people to find your thing, right? I absolutely love telling people to take care of yourself. And it's one of my passions because I know what it was like for so long when I didn't do those things, right? I know what it was like for so long when, before I came on YouTube, before I became a YouTube creator, before I literally built a platform that gave me the space and the voice to talk about the things that I personally was going through, I felt like I was just so lonely on my own little island. I thought I was the only one that felt me, right? And the things that I've gone through, and in me creating and me sharing and me being open and me being more vulnerable about my own personal life experiences, I realized it's not just me, right? I realized that it's okay. It's people out here that, wake up every day. You go to a job that you probably don't like doing it, but you have to do it as a means to make money right now. But I would encourage you, don't get stuck there. Don't get stuck so many years giving up your valuable time not doing the thing that you love, right? A part of taking care of yourself is living a life aligned with the reason why you were created, and discovering what your purpose is, discovering your gifts, your talents, and bringing that into the world. There's somebody that needs that. Whatever idea, whatever business, whatever, it could be, makeup, skincare, it could be literally anything. You can use your voice, right? Some people, your voice is literally your gift. It could be a different product, whatever service, whatever that is. I would encourage you. That is a form of self-care as well. Literally finding what your purpose is and why you are still living and breathing on this earth. I'm good in art. Wow. Okay, amazing. We have very talented people. So you're good in art. Do you draw a lot, David? You see, like, just the few of us that are in here, it's already, we're multi-talented. We're multi-talented, and that's amazing. What type of art do you do? Okay. Do you share your art? Portrait drawings. Oh, wow. Okay. Do you have social media so we can check out your drawings? That's a talent for sure. Portrait drawing. Why is it doing that? Okay, what? I just recently discovered my talent just recently, a few years ago. Yes, I have Instagram. Oh, nice. What is your Instagram account? How did you feel when you finally realized, like, literally art is one of your gifts and the thing that you're good at? I know we have others here that are tuning in. Tell me, y'all, what you can share, what your gifts are. You can also feel free to share, ways you take care of yourself. Feel free. And if you're just tuning in, good morning, good morning, good morning. We are just talking about the importance of taking care of ourselves on this Good Tuesday morning, just to serve as a reminder that you have to look out for you. You got to make sure you're good. I know you want to make sure everyone else is okay, everyone else is good, but you have to make sure that you are good first. And no, it's not selfish. No, it's not self-centered. But you making sure you're good, making sure you are your best self, literally, you are able to then give more, if that makes sense. Like, because if you are constantly trying to give from a depleted place, right? You're trying to give from a stressful place, a tired place, of a place of, really you're in a negative space. That's not beneficial to the people that you're trying to help. And I had to realize that too. When Terry's good, when literally my cup is full, when I've took time to say, okay, what can I do to put myself or make myself feel my best today? And when I'm operating in that energy of me feeling my best, when I connect with family, when I connect with friends, it's a better, like, I'm able to hear you, right? I'm able to help you. I'm able to assist you. I'm able to give you my good energy. But if I'm not in a space of positivity and good energy, I can't, it wouldn't be beneficial. I enjoy makeup, beauty. I have my own business, Uniquely You Cosmetics. Link is in my description on my channel. I'm currently selling Valentine's Day bundles, vegan and cruelty free. Y'all definitely tap in. Tap in. Shanice is amazing when it comes to the beauty space when you think about lip gloss. She does lip scrubs, and she has an amazing Valentine's Day bundle as well. So definitely go check her out. Shanice, you want to, is it pinned on your YouTube? And that's another thing. That's what it's all about too. I don't know why that's not coming up. That's what it's all about too. Like once you find your thing, right? Once you are taking care of yourself, once you find and identify your purpose, then you have to start operating in it consistently, right? And don't let nobody else discourage you to make you slow down or make you feel like, oh, you're not good or it's something that you shouldn't be doing. Literally, things, it can start small. It's okay, but it's you feeling comfortable and becoming comfortable consistently sharing the thing that you do, right? Sharing the thing that you do, because you just never know. You just never know how your thing will help somebody else. So anytime you have the opportunity to, definitely share what you do. Yes, in my description link to my website, I also posted a short of me putting it together for Valentine's Day for new customers. If you use the code thank you 10, you'll get 10% off your order. Okay. All right, that's affordable. So y'all, if you are looking for something for Valentine's Day for your boo, right? Go check out Shanice's website. Link is in the description on her YouTube channel. So go check it out. Go check it out. I'm for sure it's affordable. And yeah, let's help each other out. All right, y'all. So let's think about I got a few more minutes. I might stay on a little bit while I have to actually go into work. It's Tuesday, so it shouldn't be that busy. So I might just stay on if y'all want to chill out with me while I, do a little work from home work if you're interested in seeing that. Well, you're not really gonna see that. You're gonna hear that because I can't show the screens, of course. But yeah, so when we think about, taking care of ourselves, another thing that I did not mention that I absolutely love that is a part of taking care of myself, and it is, y'all, I love perfume. I absolutely love perfume. I love to smell good. And I'm not one to say, oh, I always gotta have expensive perfume. It doesn't matter to me. If it smells good, I will use it. I use Bath and Body Works. I've used a perfume from Five Below before. I I use expensive stuff, I guess you can say. But a few of my favorites, because perfume puts me in a happy place. I don't care if I'm going somewhere or not. After a shower, I don't care if I have on a fit or not. We're doing this. Okay? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I'm lounging around the house. Yeah, Shanice, you get me. It doesn't matter. I'm not really a layer person. I might start being a layer type person, but it doesn't matter. So I knew I was gonna talk about my perfume being put me in my happy place. That's one of the things. Whatever you put you in your happy place, it could be something weird, like certain smells, aroma put me in my happy place. Daily fragrance, yes. Tell me what your fragrance is. Okay, so y'all, Pink Obsessed. Let's start with this one. This is from good old Bath and Body Works. Pink Obsessed. I need to go ahead and re-up because look, we almost halfway done. And Bath and Body Works, they change their fragrances so often, and then sometimes they discontinue them. And this is one of my favorites. Pink Obsessed, Bath and Body Works. Yes, that's one. If you haven't tried it, try it, y'all. I'm telling you. It smells so good. Yes, can't leave the house without spraying something. I don't know. I just feel like you can shower, you can bathe. It's like you smell good, but no, you gotta. I like that pass by air, and I know y'all know what I'm talking about. When you're out and you can, it's like, oh, that smells good. You own it. I was about to show it. So Valentino. This is the travel size. Intense. One of my favorites. One of my favorites. Haven't tried that one. One of my favorites. Another Bath and Body Works one. Mm-hmm. Pink, perfect in pink. Perfect in pink. So if you like I don't even know how to really describe this. It's very it's a sweet smell. This one is more like perfume, high end perfume. This is this is sweet. Um, Made by Katy Perry. Ooh, I gotta check that one out. Let me screenshot so I don't forget. Okay, Billie is made by Katy Perry. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out real soon. But y'all, this was my first go to. This is my first go to. When you think about taking care of ourselves, a part of my self care routine, taking care of myself, is perfume and fragrances. Puts me in my happy place. Okay, YSL Libre. Another one. I'm not even gonna bring the bottle out because I'm embarrassed. Like how I need to re up. Honestly, y'all. It's basically gone. I need to re up, but that's how you know it smells so good. It smells so good. So those are a few of my favorites. Um, because one, not two. Okay, let me screenshot that again because I would go get into. I'm back. I would go get in. I would go get two, and you said one. I'd be like, Denise, I don't know if I like two. Yeah, I gotta check that out too. We like a good perfume for sure. I don't know why that isn't working. Um, but yeah, so that's just something simple that I do that puts me in a happy place. I found recently that painting puts me in a happy place too now. So I do that now a lot. That's a version of me taking care of myself. Like you can think of activities too that you enjoy doing, whether it's like David, like he does art. I'm for sure with that being his purpose and really his passion, he enjoys it. Compliments daily. So the walk by is real. That's all you had to tell me. If the walk by, yeah, that pass by, yeah, is something. I love walking past people like, um, and it's like, oh, that's refreshing. You know, I love doing that. Cause I'll be honest, you done met some you done experienced the reverse before, I'm sure. Where it's just like, ooh. But yeah, it's pleasant. Um and people I don't know. I don't know if everybody notices that or if it's just a thing of people that enjoy fragrances. Cause I'm for sure there's some people that don't wear perfume or don't like it, but I love it. If it's a new scent that I'm not familiar with and I'm out and I'm like, oh my gosh, that smells good. Whether it's a man or a woman too. She needs people to look for it. Mm-hmm. Yes, they sure do. Pass by an accident. For real. All right, I need to reset my password because I think I done locked myself out, y'all. EXP. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, I'm over here talking to y'all and I'm not signing in. Let me sign in. I'm coming. Good morning. If you're just tuning in, we are just chatting about ways we take care of ourselves because it's absolutely important. Feel free, if you're just tuning in, let me know where you're tuning in from. Drop a self care routine, whether it be skincare, whether it be a workout routine, whatever. Anything you do just to take care of yourself. We just recently finished up talking about how literally perfume and smelling good puts me in my happy place. So that if that's you, share your favorite fragrance. Just feel free. It's 10, so I'm actually signing in to work now, and I'm about to see when I'll get my first chat. Hopefully, it's not too soon, but let's see what we get, y'all. Y'all coming to work with me this morning. Honestly, too, a part of me taking care of myself is literally coming on live, talking with y'all talking with me in the morning. It brightens up my day. It really does. I like Yara, the pink one. I've heard a lot about Yara. That's like a favorite. I've heard a lot about Yara. C-I-N-K. That is not okay. Whatever. In I've heard Arabian perfumes be hitting too. TikTok shop, my local beauty supply store is selling them. I even got the Yara air freshener. Yeah, people be sleeping though. Honestly, you can find some, like you said, you can find some real affordable dupes really when it comes to like perfume and fragrances. It's not expensive at all. And it still smells good. Like I said, if it smells good, if it smells good to oh, why is it doing that? I'm still here with y'all. We are still talking about taking care of ourselves. I just signed into work at 10 a.m. So if I get quiet, it's because literally I am working in the middle of a chat. But we're still here with it. Y'all keeping me company. Hopefully your day is off to an amazing start. Hopefully work isn't too busy for y'all. I only have one chat right now, which isn't too bad. So yeah, it isn't too bad right now. My God. You have a list, Shanice. You got to put together our a list of fragrances we need to try. For sure. We got to put it together. So when you think about taking care of ourselves too, do y'all like working out? How often do you work out? What do you like to do for us workout? I do too. 95% of the time, I'm working out at home. I went to the gym yesterday though. I hadn't been to the gym in so long, but I went to the gym yesterday. But 95% of the time, I'm doing at home workouts. When I go to the gym, it's primarily for like I'll do weights, but more so than not, I'm getting on the stairmaster when I go to the gym. I know that that's your order number. Did you return the item in store or online? Um, UPS tracking. I talk out loud when I'm at work because I guess because I'm just doing chat, so it's like I talk through the stuff sometimes. But y'all gonna keep me in a positive space. Y'all watching me right now while I'm at work. So yeah, this is a way for me to take care of myself too. Y'all immediately put me in a positive space when I'm on live. So it's helping me through my day at work. So thank y'all. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it so much. Um, Let me give her a refund. We received this. Ben received it. Ben. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. She seems okay. The only thing I have to do is process a refund for her. It will be good. Um, will be good. 50, 52.50. If you are just tuning in, we've been on live going on 40, 50 minutes now. So if you missed it, the live will be on my page. But we came on, we talked about ways we take care of ourselves physically. We started with the physical first and our self-care routines and how we take care of ourselves physically first because it's easier for us to talk about that before we talk about ways we tackle our mental. It's easy for people to open up and share about, workout routines, skincare routines, things that you do to, make yourself feel better, outwardly or whatever. So we talked about that. So if you're just tuning in, if you feel free to share, feel free to let me know where you are tuning in from. Um, yeah, so that was the overall topic for this live. And I signed into work at 10 a.m. So if I'm not talking, it's because I'm working as an online chat agent. If you're curious, I've done this. I've done this a little over a year. I can take up to 3 chats at a time, and it's not fun. That's the most challenging part about it. But we're not busy, so right now I only have one. If we were doing the busy season, which is of course holidays and stuff like that, I would not. I would not be on here. While I'm on live working, absolutely not. Mm-hmm. Sometimes it's not even a chat that's a lot. It's a lot of back end stuff we have to fill in as far as like the casework and stuff. But yeah, it's not too bad when it's not slow. You get the hang of it. You find your rhythm really, really fast. Yeah. What do y'all do for work? Do you like it? Is it something that, you have the opportunity to grow, to be your best self? What do you do for work? I just had to load her up with some empathy. She was upset that her refund hadn't been processed and it took so long. But it's okay. We got it done. Mm-hmm. Let's send an email today. Can y'all believe it's already January 21st, 2025? That is crazy to me. That is wild when you think about it. Yeah, that is absolutely wild to me. Why is my computer going so slow? Yeah, it literally was just Christmas. What in the world? Y'all work from home? People that are tuned in, y'all work from home? That's crazy. Copy. I like it. I honestly like working from home. I can't see myself going in anybody's office unless I'm the office owner every single day. Um, I like the flexibility. I like the convenience. Let's start there. I did the, daily commute to work for almost 6 years straight, corporate office. Did that. After a while, I'm like, I'd rather not. Then this issue. And if we're thinking about talking back to taking care of yourself, right? Part of taking care of yourself is being honest when, you don't like doing something. It's okay. Even if you've done it for a while, it's okay to switch it up if that's what you want to do. Um, it's okay for you to do so. If you don't feel like you're growing, if you don't feel like it's not fulfilling, if it doesn't feel like it's aligned with your purpose, if it feels like it's monotonous, if it doesn't feel like, it's okay to switch it up. Item, the package is today. Sure, I used to work from office before COVID. Can't see myself going back to work. Love the flexibility. Yup. Same with me. Same with me. Refund status. If you work from home, you definitely know what Teams is. Everybody that works from home knows good old Teams. Speaking of Teams, y'all, I haven't even signed on to the doggone Teams. Let me go available. Y'all really just sitting there hanging out with me? I'm not doing too much entertaining right now. I appreciate it. Feel free to ask anything. Feel free to share anything you would like to share. Or if we just want to chill out, that's fine too. I do that sometimes. Like if I'm all right, I'm back. Call came through. I probably need to put my phone on. Do not disturb. Telemarketers, honey. At a certain time, they call right behind another. No, I don't want to talk to you. That's a form of self care. Don't answer the phone for telemarketers and unknown numbers. Okay, you putting together a newsletter for your family? Okay. I would ask you what it's about, but I think that's kind of nosy. But that's good. Y'all have a family newsletter. I'm off tomorrow. Y'all know I love Wednesdays. If you're not new to the tribe, then you know Terry loves her a Wednesday. I love a Wednesday, y'all. I absolutely love Wednesdays. One, because I'm off. Two, because I get to do the stuff I love to do. I take care of myself in every way on Wednesdays. And the day goes by so fast, but I wake up with an extra burst of energy on Wednesdays. I usually get the cleaning done, the washing done on Wednesdays. Typically I'm recording for YouTube on Wednesdays. Yeah. Wednesdays are my days. Literally, right smack in the middle of the week. I get my self care time in on Wednesdays, and I love it. And this honestly isn't the first time I came on my channel to talk about the importance of taking care of yourself. Really, one of my most recently viewed videos from last year was talking about the importance of taking care of yourself. I would highly encourage you to check that video out. It's on the channel. It's literally pinned at the top of my channel. So if you go to my channel, the home page, the first video you should see is literally take care of yourself. Because I wanted that to set the tone for my channel, right? Of course, we want to identify our purpose, but in us identifying our purpose, we first have to, you got to take care of yourself. Taking care of yourself would then lead you to self-discovering your purpose and saying, hey, like, I deserve to take the time to figure out what is that thing that's in here that I could do? What is that thing that I do absolutely well, better than others, that I could share with the world? So yeah, in my opinion, taking care of yourself puts you on the path to self-transformation. It puts you on the path to opening up your mind. It puts you on the path, not even just open up your mind, open up your spirit to, for God to show you, like, this is your thing. This is your thing that you do. This is the thing that you should do. Because if we're constantly in go mode, I know what that's like, being constantly in go mode. Just going, just feel like you are always in a race, going nowhere fast. I know what that's like. And it's not fun. Feeling like you're in a race, like, with all these other people. And it's like, what am I running toward? Like, what is the end goal? What is it? It can't just be money. I realized very, very quickly, it can't just be money. That can't be the motivation. It just can't be just money. When I made the most money in my life, it still was a part that's missing. So I know it's not just money. Money makes, don't get me wrong, money definitely is a tool to help your life be better. You can do more things. You can go more places. You can participate in activities. You can buy things. You can do this. But when we're thinking about internally, right? When we think about the way we make money, when we think about the job we do or what we have to do to trade our time for money, right? What I'm doing right now, I'm trading my time for money. You have to think about, like, really, is it worth it? At the end of the day, I think about that. I question it too. I question it when I be thinking about, like, okay, I spend 32, 40 hours a week doing this. And I'm like, yeah, I get money. Yeah, it allows me to live. But God has to be more to it than this, y'all. Gotta be. Personal web, I don't know if it was successful or not. Yeah. Gotta be more to it. I know for a fact, like, this isn't the end. Like, this isn't the end. This isn't the end for you that's watching. This isn't the end for me. Right now, if you're not in a place that what you're currently doing, continue to take care of yourself. Continue consistently operating your purpose. Continue to show up. Now, don't stop, right? Don't just stop and sit idly by thinking it's just going to change. You know, we still have to do something, right? You still have to do something to put yourself in a position for your life to change. Um, so yeah, definitely do the thing that you love. Do the thing that you love. And if you don't know the things that you love, take time to try stuff. Just start trying different stuff. That's what I did. And don't let nobody tell you, oh, you know, you need to focus on this, focus on that. Yeah, you can find a way to make your money right now, make it be consistent, you know, find your consistent income while also try new stuff. It's okay. Some people tell you not to try new stuff because they never tried new stuff. Be mindful of that. Some people tell you their way is the best way because somebody else told them that's the best way. And because somebody else told them that's the way, somebody else told them this is how they're supposed to do, they just accepted it as a fact. Okay, you did it like this, I have to do it like this. Because you did it like this, I have to do it like this. No. Mm-mm. And I would never come on my channel and tell people, no, you don't absolutely have to do what I do. No, no. I want to empower the people that I'm connected with to find your way, literally. Find your way, find the thing that you enjoy doing, find the thing that you love. And it does not have to look like the next person. Your life does not have to look like the next person. That's when we think about taking care of ourselves, so much added pressure. You want your life to look like the next person. Oh, this person is, you know, being praised and all of that, or they seem like they have it all together. Really, don't pay mind to that. Do not. Do not pay mind to that. Do what it is that you have to do to put yourself in the best position possible, right? How do you feel? What life do you desire to live? Where do you want to live? What do you want to do for work? What do you do? What do you like doing for fun? What do you like to eat? What type of stuff you like to do? What workouts do you like to do? Right? How do you individually view your life? How do you envision your life? An interesting fact about me is that like I never had the will to just to go along and get along. Like I always have been comfortable with the fact of self-discovery, right? And it's okay to be different. It's it's okay. It's okay to want a different life. It's okay to not to want the traditional job. It's okay. You know? It is okay. Even when it came, like, if we talk about specifically work, right? Like, you'll talk to some people and they'll tell you, oh, you know, you need to be doing this or you need to be doing that or okay. But you got to be careful about the people that are telling you everything that you need to be doing. Because them same people, if you try to tell them what they need to be doing, baby, they're not going to listen to you. But they going to tell you what you need to be doing, okay? You need to be doing this and you need to be doing that. It's just like, let us all have a space where we can shut out other outside noise and what other people's desires, wants, dreams, expectations are for our lives. If we could literally take a moment to say, I'm canceling out what everybody else told me, and I'm going to really sit here internally and think, like, ask God, what is it that I can do? What is it that I should be doing? You know, I feel like that's harsh realization too. Like if you've been doing something, say 10 plus years, and you realize that you created or designed a life that you really don't like, and you did it for somebody else. Like, yeah. But there's still time. As long as you got breath in your body, as long as we're still breathing, there is still time. That's the thing about it. There is still time. There's still time to change whatever part of your life you don't like. There's still time. You know what is wild with work? It's literally more busy today on a Tuesday than a Monday. That's absolutely wild. That's the wild part about it. Probably. Everybody want to check the status of their order. Y'all make time go by fast. I'm in here almost an hour. Didn't even realize it. Say what? I'm gonna get off in a little bit. Now I gotta think about what I want to eat for lunch. So if you miss it, so I do intermittent fasting. So I don't eat until 12 noon every single day, until after 12 noon every single day. 95% of the time, that's the schedule I'm following. Even on the weekends, I'm doing the same thing. And it helps me maintain my weight. So if you are one to, struggle with, weight going too far up, like me, try intermittent fasting. It helps a lot. I could do better with what I choose to eat, but the eating pattern, intermittent fasting, which I've adopted probably the last 2 or so years, has helped me to maintain. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Definitely eating at home. Cooking at home and intermittent fasting. Yes. And what I noticed too is like you can eat semi-healthy. It don't even have to be the most healthy, but if you are literally fixing it yourself at home, it's still so much better than eating out. Your body digests it better. I don't know. It's weird, but I've noticed that too. Yeah. A lot of my chats have gone inactive, and I don't know why. I'm having to ask them, y'all still there? Are you still with me? Like, what's going on? What's going on? They don't want to talk to me. That's why it's saying page not found. Why is it saying that? I gotta send a little inactive message because they don't want to talk to me this morning. They probably figured it out. Y'all hear that ringing? That means the chat is coming through. All right, y'all. I have on my glasses. Look at that. So I know I was squinting over here. All right, y'all. It's been a pleasure. If you tuned in for just a snippet of the live, if you stuck around for the entirety of a live, I appreciate it. It does not go unnoticed. If you enjoy the energy here, I would highly appreciate if you check out a video, hit that subscribe button so you can join the Terry Shower Catching a Major Vibe because we'll be coming back with another video in the live. Let's go.